How you doing, baby? Check it out. This is probably my last opportunity to make a juice here at the house in Santa Monica. I'll be busy tomorrow at packing up, and so I just thought I'd make another quick video here for you. You guys have probably seen this recipe 5 times before, but it's a classic. It's totally delicious. It consists of cilantro, cucumber, carrot, and celery, and coconut. Again, the 5 C's. I know you can dig it, baby. Let's make a juice and we'll chat a little bit about something or other. Wild cilantro. Cucumber, baby, hydrate, alkali, carrot, sweeten and build, celery, healing herb, soften tissue. And then I've got a couple of coconuts here that I nice and filtered. Filtered that, so good. Cool. So yeah, check it out. I've had a great time here in Santa Monica. I've learned a lot. Had some great experiences, and I've learned about a lot of things in the areas that I want to grow in personally. I feel like this has been a great opportunity for me. Hey, if you can stay alive and not lose yourself in LA, baby, you can do anything. So I know that I am committed now to you, and the way that I'm going to do that is to continue to grow myself. I'm going to continue to clean my diet up and enhance my health in every different level of the spirituality, focusing on being more devoted and surrendering more of the mental desires on planet Earth, so that I can be a better vehicle for this YouTube channel and for the people around the world that may be benefiting from this information. I don't know exactly what that means, but I do know that I want to be a better man, a more whole man, a more honest man. Not that I wasn't those things before, but you know, just really decided to clean up my mind, clean up my life, and look at things a little bit differently. I'm willing to let a lot of things go in order to become a more successful YouTuber. If you would have told me that a year ago, that my whole life would be, you know, becoming a better YouTuber, a better inspiration for humans and people, I would have thought you were a bizarre nutcase. You know, Facebook and YouTube is my job. It's cool, but it's cutting edge, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's not about me, it's not about my plan or my dreams, it's about how is the universe going to use me. And these modalities work incredible. It'll probably be another year or so before I'm teaching people how to make it online, you know what I'm saying? And I can do that through all the other principles that I do in my life. You know, be honest, be real. I mean, I've been practicing realness for years. Why? Because if it isn't real, then it's not real. It's like fake happiness. How dumb is that? It's like, great, hi, I'm happy, but you're really not. You're miserable inside. That's like, honey, as long as everyone else thinks we're happy, that's what matters. Well, wait a minute here. Don't you want to experience like true happiness and joy and the pleasure of being alive? Is that like a bizarre concept or something? You know? No, I want to be truly happy, so I want to be really real. So I'm like in a chill mood today, big time chill. And just rapping on about this stuff. But I know that I can inspire you because you're available. And I looked around at the weaknesses of the teachers and stuff, and I've had really great teachers, and I focused on their qualities, and then I looked around at some of the what I thought was missing, you know. So everywhere I go, I hope that I can remember to stay focused on the love, which I think is what the world needs. It's hard for people to do that because some people just can't dig love. They're like, I hate love, you know. And that's cool. That's not really the kind of people we're going to attract, because love is really good for happiness, because then you can just be kind to people. And you can sort of set your own beliefs aside, your own attachments aside, and be like, well, whatever, that's fine. You know, you can believe that. I'm not going to argue with you about it. What's the big deal? Who cares? You know, personally, I don't even believe in my own beliefs, you know. But that's a pretty advanced level of consciousness. Not that really I'm that advanced, but just that I've been shared advanced levels of consciousness. Then I've contemplated that your thoughts don't mean anything. I do the Course in Miracles. I read David Hawkins' work, Dr. David R. Hawkins. I do the Course in Miracles every day. That'll take your mind out. You know, Yogananda, Robert Morris, Detox Miracle Sourcebook, Gabriel Cousens, Spiritual Nutrition, some of the better pieces of literature, Norman Walker, Fruit and Vegetable Juices, Paul Bragg, The Miracle of Fasting, you know, Thich Nhat Hanh, the Bhagavad Gita, you know. So really, like, a lot of people that might be religious would say, well, you're confused, and well, no, I'm not confused, because once you become illuminated and you have a high IQ and you're more bright by a light, which really just is allowing the light that's in you to come forth, you see the common threads in all the religions. You realize that they're over there and they live on the other side of the planet, and they wear their hair differently, and they wear different kinds of shoes, and they go to a different kind of temple to worship, and they read a different book, but it doesn't matter, because they're still worshiping the same holy light of life, which is the eternal, not the temporal, which a lot of times we get into. We get into, like, we worship the rules of religion as opposed to worshiping the light of life. So people get into, I can't believe you wore a hat to church on Sunday, you know. It's like, whoa, like God's up there going, no hats on Sunday, you know. Or you shaved your beard, I can't believe you shaved, we're all supposed to have long beards, you know. And that's like the content of the religion, as opposed to just being in a state of worship, devotion towards life itself. That's my trip, man, just being in a state of devotion. You could say that the path of the mind, which is where I kind of started, led me to the path of the heart. I find the path of the heart to be a lot easier, because you can get thinking about spirituality and you can just go on and on forever, and you never really, and you get some, like, reason and logic are really good coupled with faith. I like to continue to focus on love to the best of my ability, not really understanding what that is intellectually, but I feel it in my heart, and I try to follow that to the best of my ability. I try to follow my own intuition as to what's right for this one. You know, it'll guide me, so that I don't have to sit up here and tell you, you have to do this. I would suggest you follow your inner light. Listen to the still inner voices inside of you, telling you what you need to do. Telling you when it says to turn right, you turn right. Your mind says turn left, your intuition says turn right. Many times we choose left. As we become more advanced, say, you know, I'm going to choose right this time. Just listen to my gut. You turn right, and then boom, $1 million suitcase is right there. Whereas you would have went left, but you went right, and there's your $1 million suitcase. The treasure is in the intuition. Peace, baby. Follow the light. Follow the light.